Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, what's up, Rebecca? Melon Cutter! L.W. McQuaid! Proud sponsor of fubarOnPatroll. Why does it say bot on the back of L.W. McQuaid now? We got an L.W. McQuaid bot now? Hunter, how you doing?
Engine 5.
Snarky!
Fire from a small fuel tank at 4735 Hickory Place. Again, at 4735 Hickory Place, RP is reporting that a small propane tank lit on fire and was extinguished with a fire extinguisher at this time at 2001.
Okay, it's already out. Brian, how you doing? Irish, how you doing? Joni, what's up? Lori, how you doing?
Engine 5. Fire from
Paul, how's it going? Country nurses in the house.
Again, at 4735 Hickory Place, RP is reporting that a small propane tank lit on fire and was extinguished with a fire extinguisher at this time at 2001.
Okay, the propane tank was on fire and now it's been extinguished. So we need the fire department. Why? Hey, Dirk. What's up? Gary, how you doing? Let everybody come on in and I'll give you guys updates. And we had an interesting thing happen yesterday.
Paul 16, Paul 53, dispatch, urgent welfare check / suicide threat.
Paul 16, Paul 53.
Paul 16, Paul 53, 1226 Taft Avenue, permit boy, 1226 Taft Avenue, permit B as in boy. Repeat's friend got fired from their job and is now making suicidal threats over text, no longer responding to the RP. It's going to be Monet Blanchard, black female, 28 years old, wearing a black jacket, maroon top, black scrubs. And no further. Paul 16, Paul 53, dispatch, urgent welfare check / suicide threat. 2004.
Paul 16, dispatch, Paul 47, Paul 53.
Paul 47. Paul 16, Paul 53, at 1226 Taft Avenue, permit boy, 1226 Taft Avenue, permit B as in boy. Repeat's friend got fired from their job and is now making suicidal threats over text, no longer responding to the RP. It's going to be Monet Blanchard, black female, 28 years old, wearing a black jacket, maroon top, black scrubs.
Give me 1 second here, guys. Trying to
Paul 53.
do
2004.
a bunch of things at the same time.
Paul 47.
We'll be transporting one cooperative now, Joe.
Well, somebody's going to jail. Give me 1 second here, guys.
Confirming this was 4735. Hickory Place.
That is correct. That was the address the RP provided to me.
Copy, thanks.
Q2005.
Dispatch is 5.
Okay. Now I think I've got...
Confirming this was 4735. Hickory Place.
That is correct. That was the
Hey!
address the RP provided.
Robert! What's up?
Copy, thanks.
Call 41, dispatch Q2005.
Call 41.
Call 41, building 246, 5605 Randall Avenue, 5605 Randall Avenue on base. PXRP before heading that way, the base is requesting the K9.
Uh-oh.
41.
26.
Base is requesting a
Call 41, Charlie
canine.
23. Can you go vessel?
I'm not sure they can...
Copy. Call 41, dispatch AOA K9.
Okay, why is my Nightbot not working?
Call 41, building 246, 5605 Randall Avenue, 5605 Randall Avenue on base.
Let me know and I'll see if I can get
PXRP before heading that way, the
Okay, why is
base
Nightbot
requesting
not
the K9.
working?
Okay, sounds good. 41?
26. We've been advised that the patient has no complaints at this time. They're just looking to go to the ER. EMR assistance is now going to be put at 2007.
There it goes. Okay, now I think I got everything.
MS-160, non-emergent medical.
Fred, how you doing?
3128 Box Elder
Carol, how you doing? Queen, what's up?
3128 Box Elder Drive.
Shep, how you doing?
302 at Greener Rehabilitation Center. We've been advised that the patient has no complaints at this time. They're just looking to go to the ER. EMR assistance is now going to be put at 2007.
East 3rd Street. Charlie 24 is with me.
Street again?
516 East 3rd Street.
Thank you.
Dispatch Charlie 19 wanted person.
Charlie 19.
516 East 3rd
Alicia's
Street.
watching
Charlie
this
24 is with me.
series. How you doing? Timmy, how you doing? Timmy will be restreaming us again.
Thank you.
Toronto is up 3-2. Ooh. Toronto may actually have something for LA.
Zero medical emergency at 237 Palm Springs Avenue. That's 237 Palm Springs Avenue. 82-year-old female is nauseous, vomiting, shaky, and unsteady. At 160, you're being rerouted from the previous call. AMR system status is 1 at 2009. Engine 6, MS-160, medical emergency at 237
non-emergent
Palm Springs
medical at
Avenue.
3128 Box Elder Drive, Unit 302. Again, 3128 Box Elder Drive, Unit 302 at Greener Rehabilitation Center. There is a patient wanting to go to the ER. We've been advised that she has no concerns of health. She's looking to go to the ER at this time. AMR success is going to be 0 at 2010.
So we got a bunch of medicals coming in. Yeah, Alicia, starting next week, Yeah, it'd be next week. We are no longer streaming on Tuesdays. Starting next week.
02, again 3128 Fox Elder Drive, Unit 302 at Grade A Rehabilitation Center. There is a patient wanting to go to the ER. We've been advised that she has no concerns of health. She's looking to go to the ER at this time. AMR success is going to be 0.
So we do have somebody wanting to unalive themselves. We've got miscellaneous medical calls going on. We do have a fire that's not a fire call going on. They said their propane tank was on fire and they put it out, but they still asked for fire department to arrive. So that's what's going on so far on the scanner. So guys, yesterday it got real dicey yesterday. We'll talk about the Bronco game here in a minute. Yesterday we had quite the ruckus here in Cheyenne. They had, from what I'm hearing, they had both of our SWAT vehicles out, so the armored vehicles, they had both of them out, and I'd say half the police force showed up. We do not know at this time why all this was going down. They have not updated us on it. They shut down quite a few blocks around the scene. The suspect that they were after came out quietly and was arrested. Under what charges, we don't know. But I'm going to assume it was a high-risk warrant that they were serving, but I do not know that as a fact. So there was quite a lot of ruckus there. The suspect came out, gave himself up willingly, with no resistance whatsoever. They got a warrant to search the residence. They didn't find anything, but yeah, it had things jumping there for a bit. So I did not go down there and start filming. Once I heard the suspect came out of the residence willingly and gave himself up, there's kind of no real reason to go down there. Plus they had the streets barricaded off to pretty much, we wouldn't be able to see anything. Hey, Valkyrie. Oh, the guy held a knife up someone's throat. That ain't good. Yeah, I didn't see any updates from the police department, but no, thank you for updating me. I was wondering what the heck the dude did. Because, man, they sent out everybody on that. So, yeah, you guys know more than I do. Thank you for the updates. Yeah, once they, once the police units got there, he came out. So he really wasn't barricaded in there for long.
1253. Last name is going to be Boy Lincoln Adam Nora, Charles Henry Edward Robert, first name Renee, Mary Ocean Nora, Adam Edward.
Okay.
1998.
Since we are on a short stream tonight, let's go hit Zigzag Street. Okay, guys, I need to give you all an update on how our float is doing.
We have an 88-year-old female confused after a fall from earlier. She did fall more than 6 hours ago. The injury is to the head. AMR system status is 0 at 2050.
Man, lots of medical tonight.
Engine 2, MS-155, medical emergency at 1124 South Ribbon.
Dispatch 159.
So,
159, go ahead.
update on the parade float. We're about halfway there. We still need a lot of help. We've got a gentleman, he is donating all of the PVC pipe on our YouTube, and give him a huge shout out. We're going to meet this weekend so we can go down and get it. So, and the Grinch costume came in today. Yay! Melon, so I've got the Grinch costume. So, here's what we still need help with. We need about 6 to buy 3 more costumes, which will be the gingerbread man costumes. Oh, what else was there? Oh, we need the paint. We need to buy paint. We need some miscellaneous stuff like drywall screws and the PVC. Yeah, the PVC glue. We need.
That's call 22.
Call 22.
Yeah, with a second vehicle at the same location, 2 county passenger, 33 King William.
Copy.
We're getting there, guys. Yeah, I should be on Starlink. I'll check. I am not on Starlink. Let me get back to Starlink. Why does my phone keep going in and out of Starlink?
Second vehicle at the same location.
So, we're knocking this down, guys.
Shine 17 traffic. Seven at 25 northbound. Boy Lover Boy 2182 to see passenger on a black Dodge Durango.
So I really will tell you guys, we really need y'all's help to be able to get this float together. But it is so, and if you're what am I putting into it? Well, I've got about $60 of my own cash already wrapped into it, and then I'm gonna have to pay out about $100 because I got to run down to Denver with my truck, pick up the trailer, and bring it back, and that'll be about $100 in fuel. So that's what I'm putting into it. So I'm putting about 160 of my own money into it. And no, the truck does not get great gas mileage. We should all know that one by now. For when I'm running around in the truck, that truck just sucks down gas. But it's a truck, it's supposed to. So, and it does look, Tammy is going to try to make it down. She will be running the camera on the float. So she'll have the big camera along with the computer back there. And she will also be streaming live on her stream as well. So how we're going to... So how we're going to have this set up...
Being the 1200 Bronco Crook with the vehicle. I'll get you played in a second.
I do, Tracy.
So how we're going to have this set up is I'll have the big camera on the trailer. And Tam, you'll be able to pan around and show what's going on outside on the float. And then inside the truck, I will have my my camera, my phone camera like this set up. So, and we'll be on a split screen. So half of it will be from inside the truck. The other half will be on the trailer. And then Tammy will be running a split screen, restreaming our stream and what her camera is filming. So it's going to be, James, how you doing? So it's going to be quite the production for this float. Elephant! Guys, tomorrow we'll be going out and checking out Halloween displays, by the way. That's what we have planned for tomorrow. We'll still be having the...
I apologize. Keep your gravel, keep your feet.
Disregard.
We'll still be listening to the scanner and doing scanner calls, but in between we will be doing we'll be checking out the Halloween displays. Yeah, it's getting cold here. I'm actually wearing a jacket right now.
I apologize. Keep your gravel, keep your feet.
Why-oh! What's up? I was asking if anybody had a flatbed. I'm picking up a 24-foot flatbed. It's a car hauler.
Engine 1, medical emergency at 1715 East Pershing Boulevard. Again, 1715 East Pershing Boulevard. There's a 27-year-old male who had technical accident and fell and has injury to his hands and conceit bone. AMR success is 0. We'll have delayed response at 20.
And mind you, that is the measurement from the tongue all the way to the ramps.
Engine 1, medical emergency at 1750 Persian Boulevard. Again, 1715.
Yeah.
Did I miss Pony? Pony, how you doing?
Emergency calls holding at 2026.
Copy. 60 copies.
But I mean, an 18-footer, if the trailer itself is 18 foot long, not including the tongue or the tail, I'd rather do that than have to go cruise all the way down to Denver. Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Our unit, medical emergency, holding again, medical emergency call holding at 2026.
Always something! What's up? But yeah, if the deck of the trailer is 18 foot to death, and I would rather use that than have to go all the way down to Denver to pick up the car hauler. Because that would save about $100 right there just in fuel. 18 foot of deck. Jelly, please email me at fubaronpatroll with 2 L's at gmail.com.
Dispatch Charlie 22 traffic.
Because I'd rather go that direction, borrow your trailer,
Energy Drive with Texas truck,
than have to
721 on a white
go down to my mom's place, pick up the car hauler, bring it back. Of course, we'd have to build it up, tear it down, then I have to take it back down there and then bring it back up, and then come home, which is going to cost me a small fortune in gas. Because that's 400 miles that I'd be putting on the truck. Little over 400 miles.
Energy Drive with Texas truck, Henry 2721 on a white
Heather! Heather, you were dispatching yesterday, and it's your fault. It is your fault it got crazy yesterday. You were in dispatch. It's on you. Heather, you were in dispatch when it happened, so it's on you.
Retail contact.
PD3.
North Main and US 30 with a vehicle that looks like it's trying to get turned around.
2029?
Dispatch PD3 field contact.
PD3.
So yeah, Jelly, I will I'll get a hold of you here in the next day or so, so I can take a look at the trailer so I know what we're dealing with. Oh, are you dispatching tonight?
Southern team cover with Charlie 22.
2030.
So Heather, you got called in to work tonight?
Dispatch, Trevor routine cover with Charlie 22.
Hey, Linda. Well, so far it's just been a bunch of medical calls. So we're only on until 10 o'clock tonight, so... Heather and Pathera, they're two of our favorite dispatchers. Ah, you're working Halloween. Yeah. Halloween has been known to get a little crazy at times. Remember 2 years ago? That got real crazy. Was it 2 years or 3 years ago now? Hey, Zero. On Halloween night, they served a high-risk warrant and an officer ended up getting shot.
Dispatch.
Yeah, Lisa, starting next week, so starting at the beginning of the month, we will no longer be streaming on Tuesdays. We'll be going Wednesday through Saturday.
I'm in service, and can you please dash me to Charlie 23's call?
23.
So we'll only be streaming 4 nights a week. Hey, nice guy.
212, Steady Truck 381, William. Black Chevy Dually.
Where's that at?
Building.
Exactly, just made it. Thank you.
Thank you, 2033.
So yeah, we've cut back onto we're getting.
I want to clarify that you saw your RP. He was in the basement in the back of the building.
So for those that don't know, the reason we're having to get rid of Tuesdays is unfortunately the income of the channel has dropped significantly, and I totally understand it, since everybody's kind of tightening up their belts. So as a matter of fact, I just looked at the income from the channel and I've dropped by half. So actually a little over half for this month. So unfortunately, I've had the only way that I can justify it is by getting rid of Tuesday nights to save on gas.
CDJ, I'm okay, thank you.
So it's not a choice I like to make, but unfortunately, desperate times take desperate measures. So that's why we're getting rid of Tuesday nights for the time being.
Dispatch status.
CDJ, I'm okay, thank you.
Thank you, 26.
So to tell you the truth, I don't like running the channel as a business, but also I can't go bankrupt running the channel. So just so you guys know, it takes about $1,500 a month to run the channel with all the bills and stuff like that. And this month I'm only estimated on making about $600. So that's an estimation. So
That's Charlie. Phone for one person.
Charlie 24.
Myself, 19, 22, and 43 will be out at 2102 Gordon Road.
oh,
23,
we're serving warrant. We'll see if this turns into something more serious. Hey, Tink, how you doing? Well, Darren, as I have to get rid of a night. So, I mean, I can't keep hemorrhaging money. So,
Can you confirm that plate for me as well? It came back to a different type vehicle.
I am definitely not independently wealthy.
Yeah, I got Taylor Truck 318 William.
Yeah, all I've ever asked is for the channel to break even. And in the 2.5 years, almost 3 years now that we've done
The one in the 8?
The channel has come close to breaking even at times. I think I had 3 months one year. That was last year. I had 3 months last year that it actually broke even. And that's after almost 3 years.
Okay, thank you.
So the rest of it, I've taken the money out of my own pocket. So the Starlink, that's $165 a month alone. So not including the upgraded internet on the phone, the wear and tear on my vehicle, the gas. The gas is probably the biggest bill out of them all. Is keeping gas in the tank. but I've unsubscribed to my I was using a service to make videos, and I've had to unsubscribe from that. As a matter of fact, I just unsubscribed to my unlimited
Unfortunately, there's no ETA at this time.
to where I had the car washes, where I could go do as many car washes as I wanted.
2042.
I had to get rid of that this month.
Dispatch engine 1, you can let them know it's coming out emergent when they're on their way.
Copy that, Blue Center, 2042.
Yeah, the government don't pay for gas.
Any more yet?
Fubar, really scary Linda.
Dispatch engine 1, you can let them know it's coming out emergent when they're on their way.
Copy that, Blue Center, 2042.
So yeah, this month I've still got to pay for my phone bill. I've got to pay my phone bill, my internet, and the Starlink.
Dispatch Chief 1.
So I've still got to pay those 3 bills, and unfortunately my checking account is in the negative.
Dispatch Chief 1.
So I'm doing something that I swore I'd never do. Is I've
You're still a call the emerging.
I've had to apply for low limit.
Unit, I apologize. I have another caller. Please repeat.
Do you have a call on Pershing Holdings?
Copy. Affirmative.
Put pipe around it.
So I've had to unfortunately apply for a low limit credit card.
1544. 1543, you're out.
So, like I said, getting rid of Tuesdays, I don't want to, but I kind of gotta. It's either that or getting rid of Starlink. And I think you guys kind of enjoy not having buffering every 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to get a credit card. I have always been cash and carry pretty much my entire life, except for car payments. Other than that, I've always been cash and carry. But it's one of those. I'm getting $1,000 credit card. So I'll be able to at least slowly pay that off. And and try to get up ahead of these bills. Well, be able to pay these bills. So that's kind of the position we're in right now. It is definitely not cheap doing a mobile YouTube channel. A lot of people don't realize that. I'm not sitting at home going, hey, I can do this, this, and this, all from the comfort of my home. I've got bills on top of that I got to take care of. The truck oh, that was another update. The truck goes in tomorrow. I received the parts for the truck, so the truck goes in tomorrow to have the brakes put on, the brakes, the heater core, and an oil change. So it'll go in tomorrow. But I did receive all the parts for it, so yay! I'll be so happy to get back in the truck. Yeah, guys, prayers for Jamaica. I was actually yesterday looking at streaming what's going on with the hurricane in Jamaica. I went as far as getting other streamers that are streaming it. I got some permissions to stream it from their cameras, and I just said the heck with it. Agenda Free TV has been streaming it all day, and actually he got the same permissions that I got from some of the same people. So I was like, you know, we'll let Agenda Free, because I'd have the same cameras as he had to be able to stream it. But yes, definitely prayers up for everybody in Jamaica. Last I heard was they already had 3 dead, and that was before the eye of the storm hit them. So I really do hope, they're saying that this is the biggest hurricane to ever hit Jamaica. So definitely, guys, prayers up to those people.
Clear off this call.
Yeah, Linda, the channel's just going through a tough time. I mean, we're in an economic slowdown, so I understand, and we're right before Christmas. So yeah, everybody's saving money. I 1,000,000% get it.
Thank you. 2050.
So I kind of got to do the same thing. Yeah, Pony, I think I'm getting very, very close to putting Starlink on pause. And we'll just have to go back to dealing with the buffering. Because Starlink is a pretty hefty bill. Sub-Zero, do you have a job to do? Heather's been working. Sort of. Yeah, the Starlink is $165 a month right now. And that did not include the $400 that, God bless, we were able to raise for the dish. And I do not have a contract with Starlink or anything like that, so I can discontinue service at any time. At least until the channel gets back up on its feet. Melanie? No, Melanie, we weren't streaming yesterday when you had to deploy the SWAT team. We weren't streaming yesterday. I was using around 200 gig of internet that because I had to pay for it on my phone. I had to pay for it. Well, hold it. If I get rid of hold on, guys. Here's the thing.
That's 701 Mitchell Court.
25th.
If I get rid of Starlink, here's the ramifications. Now that I'm going to be getting the truck back, I'll have my full studio again. So I won't be able to use the big camera, which is like massive when we got that thing up. That big camera is so awesome.
Yeah, that's 701 Mitchell Court.
So I won't be able to run the two cameras. I won't be able to run my computer. So it'll be just like it is right now, more or less, in the truck. Except we'll have buffering. But in the truck, I have my full studio set up to where I can run the other camera. I can run my computer. I can have the full setup going. So that's good. That would be the
Charlie 24. Will you send me 1 or 2?
Charlie 22, Charlie 43, dispatch backup.
They do. 43, in route.
2056.
so that would be the crucial part.
Charlie 2. You clear me, middle report, and I'll be out as well. Code 67.
Charlie 22, Charlie 43, dispatch backup.
43, in route.
2056.
Guys, we are going to what I think is a possible warrant. Got a warrant being served. I think. I'm not 1000% sure. Hey John, how you doing? Well, the reason that I'm passing all this stuff by you guys is it's kind of y'all are the ones that are more or less funding the channel, kind of like PBS without the government involved.
Dispatch, Charlie 19 now.
2101.
That should make you know.
21.
So guys, I'm thinking, just to recap, this may be a warrant that is being served, is what I'm presuming. And they have asked for backup to come in. Basira! Currently we have about 4 or 5 units here right now. Let's see if I can get a better shot if I cross the street. Do I have all sorts of open space over there? I may. Yes, it looks okay. Looks like they're on the back end of this property. Hey Alfred, what's up? Looks like they're clear. They didn't find the person that they were looking after, that they were looking for. guys get out of here. The series is tied up, but LA came back.
Dispatch 160.
160.
Clear and available regional.
Copy, system status 2.
Up 2, south.
2107.
So I will sit right here until these guys clear out.
Dispatch 160.
60.
Clear and available regional.
Copy, system status 2.
Up 2, south.
2107.
So whoever they were after was not there. So the tricky things with warrants is when these guys are serving warrants, that does not come out over the dispatch. That usually goes directly to their computers. So we have no idea what's going on until they maybe call for backup or something like that. Because obviously they don't want to put it over the scanner. They don't want to put it over the radio in case the person that is wanted is listening to the scanner. Two games apiece now. They're heading back to Toronto. It's Linda, it's the best of 7.
We're clear. This car will be on a service. Copy, system status.
So the first team to 4.
2110.
The first team to 4.
Clear. This call will be out of service. Copy, system
So yeah, I
status.
think it goes back to Toronto for the next 2 games. And then possibly back to LA. No. It's back to Toronto for a game, then back to LA for a game. And if they're still tied up, then it goes back to Toronto. Yeah, LW sponsoring the World Series now? Oh, this silly phone and its heartbeat thing. What is it trying to focus on? Stop it. Oh, Jelly, thank you. Oh, game 5 is in LA, and then 6 and 7 in Toronto. Gotcha. I thought they went to Toronto, then to LA, and then the last one in Toronto. Well, the thing is most of the stringers out there, are in California. So you got LA, Bakersfield, stuff like that. So that's where most of the stringers are. Here in Cheyenne, obviously we're not a big city, so we don't have those big city problems. So I know there used to be a stringer in Las Vegas, and I think there's one up in Chicago. But wherever the problem is for us, if their airways are encrypted, we can't hear what's going on, so we can't get to the really cool calls. I mean, if like Fort Collins or Greeley was unencrypted, I would be streaming from down there. JD, thank you very much. I will definitely look at those. I really do appreciate it. So, because I have seriously thought about, I've wanted to stream in Fort Collins and Greeley, but they're encrypted. Bob, that's the hard part, is following them around. So there's actually laws against doing that. So now you can drive around town and hope to stumble on something. Yeah, if you're just driving around town and you stumble on something, there you go. But yeah, you can't follow them. That can get you into a lot of trouble. Yeah, I'm going to follow this unit around for the night. Go get drunk and drive. Yeah, no. I don't drink and drive. Are there some streamers in Florida? I haven't seen the guys in Florida yet. So, his channel's pretty much shut down, but he was in a super small town doing this, and yeah, you could hear dispatch over the airwaves. However, you couldn't understand a dang word dispatch was saying. It sounded like they were dispatching with rocks in their mouths. Yeah, we can run down and crash a corner. Why not? So it is chilly here tonight. We are cold. But I've got when I get home, I've got a warm body to snuggle up to. My cat adores me. So I'm not sure if it's my cat keeping me warm or me keeping the cat warm. Still trying to figure that one out. So yeah, I may take up y'all's suggestion is on Tuesdays, just maybe stream from the house. Maybe go through some of the videos from the past. I'll have to get in there and edit a bunch of them. Or what we could do on Tuesday nights is Tammy can restream my channel and I'll restream her channel. We could do that. That'd be funny stuff right there. We could sit there and restream each other's channel. Because Darren, I have to go through hours upon hours upon hours of videos to find the spots that have action in them. Or you just be watching a lot of videos like what's going on.
453 traffic.
Ooh, we got traffic.
Central and West 20th. NVR on a red Dodge Charger.
Ooh. 20th and Central.
That's Paul 41 field interview.
Oh, they're reviewing the field.
Two with one in the Terrell Chevrolet parking lot.
Yeah, 24.
That's Paul 53 traffic.
453.
Central and West 20th NVR on a red Dodge Charger. That's Paul 41 field interview.
Paul 41.
One in the Terrell Chevrolet parking lot.
But yeah, Tuesday nights were originally set up because it used to be a members only chat. So when we switched to Prism, I wasn't able to set up members only chat anymore for some reason. I don't know why. So, and usually all we'd pretty much do is kind of sit in the parking lot and just BS. If a call came across, the scanner, okay, where are they at? We'd run to it. But most of the time, we were just sitting there in the parking lot, jabberjawing. Okay, they're not up that way. So, yep, they're right here.
That's Charlie 22 traffic.
Charlie 22.
Be pulling, or we'll be at the 100 block of South Greeley Highway, climbing 2 Paul 80, Lincoln Boy on a white Ford Freestar.
Oh, 47.
Okay, we're not Let's see, is it going to let him go?
Charlie 24.
Yeah, he let
Out
him
at
go.
3400 South Greeley Highway, space 107.
So I've got another one up on Greeley.
2027. Break 447, Paul 16. Dispatch suicide threat.
We'll be at the 100 block. South Greeley Highway, bombing 2 Paul 80.
So we'll head back that way. So anyhow, that was
6120 Little Moon Trail, 6120 Little Moon Trail.
how Tuesday nights were originally set up.
24 field contact.
Both the father and mother-in-law should be BK currently.
Out at 3400 South Greeley Highway, space 107.
So we weren't driving around town all the time and stuff like that. We were just sitting in a parking lot, just BSing.
Copy.
2128.
So
6120 Little Moon Trail. Repeat father-in-law is threatening suicide. Negative weapons. Both the father and mother-in-law should be BK currently.
So yeah, maybe I'll turn. Let me see what I can do. I have this week to work on it. I'll have this week to work on it, and maybe we'll just bring Tuesday nights as back as just sitting there BSing and making fun of
Charlie 43,
videos.
dispatch backup.
Charlie 40 now.
Thank you, 2129.
Dispatch Charlie 24 NCIC local.
Dispatch Charlie 24 Phoenix and 119.
Step one, please.
Charlie 43 now.
Or, you know what would be kind of cool is I could check other people's videos out or do funny videos,
Last name is
like funny
Ben
police
Henry
videos
Robert, Ocean Frank,
on
First
Tuesday
City,
nights.
Charles Adam Nora, David Young. Date of birth is 1981, 0921, White.
And I just go to different YouTube channels and TikTok channels and check them out. Okay, where are they at? So they had somebody. There they are. They've always got them in the weirdest places.
Charlie 24, she was showing wanted out of the county for failure to comply. Okay,
Ooh.
can you confirm? No, there one.
Hold on, guys. We may have something here. Yeah, Tink, the people in Bakersfield are awesome. But no, maybe I can do something. I'll figure it out. So let's see if he asks them to get out of the vehicle. Let's see if it's this call that the person has a warrant. Kathy, how you doing? No, it looks like he's letting them go. Yep, he's letting them go. When they change, when the lights on the unit change, it means they're letting them go. They let them go, they let them go. Yeah, I watch a lot of the Bakersfield guys. Usually I'm always in the Lurkers Lounge because I'm watching them on my TV.
Copy.
Every so often I get into chat.
24, that warrant is
It's like
24, okay,
it's oh, they just arrested somebody. Every so often I'll jump into their chats and say hello. Like Dad's Gone Live, I jump into his chat every so often, but mostly I'm watching him on the TV, so I can't get in there and chat. But yeah, maybe we'll do something where we go check out some other people's videos, like on YouTube and TikTok and so on.
That's 447, okay.
And do commentary on it. It's like I love watching these calls that they get at the airport. These people that they got to pull off of airplanes. Those can get pretty crazy. I love watching those. And of course the Karen videos. Love the Karen videos. But yeah, I could just bring up, I guess, those people's YouTube channels. And instead of downloading their video and editing it and stuff like that, we would just go straight to their YouTube or TikTok, and of course give the site, give the channel the kudos that they deserve. Then we can sit there and watch the videos together and just comment on them. And then maybe if there's like a high-speed chase in LA or something like that, we can flip over to that.
Show me out. 1247.
So I think that's what we'll do with Tuesdays. Is I'll set up the home stream, and we'll just do different videos from anywhere from my own videos to other people's videos. And then we can sit there and discuss it. Hey Archangel, how you doing? So then I'm not out there killing gas and having to worry about maintenance on the vehicle and stuff. I like that idea. So for whoever brought up that idea, that is a dang good idea. I think we're going to run with it. Let me see what I can do.
Charlie 24, transport.
So that's a second arrest for tonight.
To the job.
A female. Yeah, Carol, what turns you green is if you're a member. And it's, what, $1.99 a month or something to be a member? And then you turn green. Or you can get gifted a membership. So next week, let me see what I can get together, because next week I said we weren't going to be on Tuesdays. If I am on next week, it'll be restreaming and stuff like that. Checking out others' videos. Do like some of these body cam videos.
Charlie 22 traffic.
Charlie 22.
It's a 1600 block South Greeley Highway with Wyoming 2.
Man, I should have stayed up on South Greeley.
For 5-4 John on a gray Honda Civic.
They're pulling people over on South Greeley all over the place. Should have stayed up there.
Charlie 22 traffic.
Charlie 22.
1600 block, Australia Highway, climbing 2 all boy for 5.
Charlie 23. Can you make me available on scene, please? Copy, 53 and 55 there. Wait, I'm there on scene. 2042.
Oh, holy cow. I am so sorry. I've been... Bob, thank you for becoming a front seater. Carol, thank you for becoming a front seater. Holy cow. See, here I am kind of... What else did I miss? Thank you guys for becoming members. I really do appreciate it. Archangel's been a member for 16 months now. Wow. Months. You know, sometimes I just don't realize how long my channel has actually been on. Because there's nights that it's like, my gosh, it was just yesterday that I started this. But you know, when you enjoy what you do, even though it can be very stressful, time flies so quickly. $43 months, holy cow. Archangel, you've been going for a while. Yeah, I've got... Hey, North, how you doing? Yeah, I've got neuropathy in my feet. And it really, really sucks. And the only thing I can take for neuropathy, for my neuropathy, is just some Tylenol. And then I get up and kind of try to walk around to get rid of it. Neuropathy sucks. It really does. And it can wake you up. I mean, you'll be sleeping and all of a sudden it'll kick in and just wake you up in the middle of the night.
Josh for 6 on 10.
2147.
Well, and then what's crazy is like when it wakes me up at night is I'll sit there and I'll shake my foot, whichever foot that it's affecting that night. I'll shake my foot and my cat thinks that means it's playtime. So the cat decides to start playing with my foot. And it's like, seriously, you're not helping. But she thinks it's playtime, and she's like, oh, look, something's going back and forth under the covers. Let's attack it. And my cat is such a terrorist. I'll be dead asleep. Dead asleep. Now, if if someone or something touches me, I immediately wake up. Or if they're like certain sounds will wake me up real quick. My cat, God bless her little soul, the terrorist that she is, she'll come up if she wants attention and she'll swipe at my foot because she knows that'll wake me up.
Dispatch 167, traffic stop.
167.
5th Avenue and Central 2K passenger 56 George Lincoln on a authority.
5th and Central behind us. It looks like
Okay.
they let this one go already.
Sure, 24 out of the jet.
So let's run to 5th
Copy.
and Central. Anyhow, she'll swipe at my foot because she knows it'll wake me up. Now, if I just roll over,
167, traffic stop.
if I just roll over and go back to sleep,
Avenue and Central 2K passenger
she gets even
56 George Lincoln on
more.
authority.
She's like, no, you're not getting back to sleep. So she will find something, be it on the table or wherever. She will find something and go knock it over. Because she knows that will definitely wake me up. Or she will start clawing on the furniture. Now, mind you, I do have a squirt bottle that I squirt her with, that when she starts clawing on the furniture and stuff. That cat thinks the squirt bottle's a game. Kind of like tag. Oh, you squirted me. I'll run away and then I'll come back and start clawing on the furniture again. Oh, you squirt me with the squirt bottle again. Oh, I'm going to run away. Oh, you're not chasing after me? I'll come back and start clawing on the furniture again. My cat has absolutely no fear of the squirt bottle. None. So, like I said, my little cat is a terrorist. And she'll immediately run up to me and greet me. Central will be on the left side. She'll immediately come up and greet me and roll over on her belly and want me to scratch her with my foot. Okay, he said he was at 5th and Central, and I don't see him. Unless he's at the other 5th and Central, which is more likely, I guess. But, yeah, she'll come in and then I'll get situated in, and I'll turn on the TV, and I'll lay down, she'll jump up on my chest, and the cat follows me around like a lost puppy dog. So, she's a good kitty. She's a terrorist, but a good kitty. Bruce Wayne played the Batboy, didn't he? North, I love this Infinity. Love it to death. I love this meme. It says, so I'm in Home Depot and some little kid called me an old fart. So if you're missing your kid, he's in the red LG dryer on aisle 17. Grab an ice cold belly washer? No, we're not in Virginia. This is Cheyenne, Wyoming. Well, guys, we're only on for 2 hours on Tuesdays, and we're coming to the end of that. So next week, if we're on next Tuesday, we'll be doing something completely different. So we won't be out on the street. I'm going to see what I can put together. But it'll be something completely different. We'll sit there, have fun, and I'll talk to you guys in chat more. So we'll have a good time. So guys, with that being said, I do want to thank everybody that has donated to the channel. Guys, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It does help the channel and helps pay the bills. So I don't ever think that I don't appreciate it. To all my members, I really appreciate you guys being members, supporting the channel every month.
4 on 12 Troll, near Zebra 65, Colorado Pasture on a purple Cadillac.
A purple Cadillac. Interesting color for a caddy. So don't ever think that I don't appreciate it, because I do. To LW McQuaid, my gosh, sponsoring the channel, what you do for us is just above and beyond. I would have probably shut down my channel by now if it wasn't for what he puts in. Pretty much all the money that LW put in last month has gone pretty much into repairing the truck. So without him, I wouldn't be able to even have the truck up and running. So I really, really do thank you, LW. To all you guys that come in and watch and hit that thumbs up button, guys, you guys may not be able to afford to donate, but you guys are so important. Without people sitting here and watching and chatting, we wouldn't have the channel that we do. My chat is so special. Y'all are just so dang special in chat. So I really do appreciate it. To my moderators, my gosh, they keep us free of trolls. So they do a pretty dang good job of it too, I think. So seriously, I thank you guys. I thank all of you. So guys, with that being said, y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night on the channel here, just in our slice of heaven of Cheyenne. I really do appreciate you guys coming out. And guys, if you can, be kind. The world needs more kindness. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow night, starting at 8 o'clock. And I'm looking forward to it. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.